Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. You might be wondering why we have this reward screen up. Well, I'm also wondering it because I literally only loaded the game. My only thought is we finished a quest last time and we didn't get a reward, so I'm assuming this is the reward for the quest that we did last time? I have no idea, but anyway, let's have a look. Ooh, a new dagger. Finesse 2, dual wielding, sets crippled. It's okay. It's not higher damage than our other daggers though. Well, I mean it's slightly higher than Baynot, but like, it's not really that much higher. We got one of those, which we're not going to use. Ooh, we might use that. And we might use those. Let's take the sacrificial mantle and then see what happens. Although we also have the druid's robes. Oh, but the druid's robes are garbage because they're intelligence gear, which requires strength. Although if you noticed, all the gear only requires you to have 13 in things. I wonder whether there's an argument that if the gear is good enough, you should just level up something to 13. I don't know. Anyway, let's do that, and we got a reward for some quest. Or maybe the game was just like, hey, you should have a reward. It's been a while. Have a nice reward on us. Yeah, so this is a straight upgrade for her, as I thought it would be. Wonderful. Let's do that. So she gets Hydrophysist, Necromancer, and more magic armor now. There we go. That wasn't working for a second there. That's fine. Druid's robe, we are just going to immediately get rid of. And now we are ready to start the episode. In a very odd way. Okay, now we've done all that odd stuff, we're going to head up to the archives, and I think that's where we're going to start for today. So in the archives, we're looking for the other part of Anathema, which was Tarquin's quest. Whether we end up giving Tarquin the sword or not, we definitely want to do the quest. So, let's go into the archives. Also, the druid suggested we might find information about the tree in the archives.
So much history. I could get lost in these tomes.
Okay. So perhaps Anathema's inside, and we might find the secrets to the island here as well. That's what we're looking for. Seeing whether anything's able to be activated. No, but we have an archivist here. Let's do this. I'm almost certain that we'll see them when we walk in. Or not. Oh, there we go.
I've spotted something.
The spirit urgently passes a hand across the spines, whispering each tome's title as she comes across it.
No, it isn't here. This isn't possible. You, my sister, help me find it. There is little time.
I cannot help if I do not know what I'm looking for.
This is no time to feign ignorance, my friend. The Doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed.
Oh, the hymnals that we've already used to get into all the vaults.
And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes, like a pianist's upon the keys.
I'd like to know more about this doctor.
You must be feverish, though I wouldn't be surprised. Dr. David was surely ill to risk all that he's built here. Now be silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips and continues her search.
Well, we already found the hymnals and dealt with all the problems in the vault, so we're kind of past this now. Let's get sheets of paper from the archivist. Let's have a look here. Nothing. Ooh, all of these are individual containers, which is cool. Right. Grab that one. Is this actually an area we can go to? Nope, thought I'd just have a little look there. Let's get these books on this side. That one. Those are on the other side. Ooh, a ring. It's the benefit of having all these things that we can open is that we then get a chance of lucky charm on all of them. Oh, wait a second. I just realized I can get drunk now. Fantastic. What's the benefit of getting drunk? Well, you get lucky charm while you're drunk. So, let's do it. Okay, a couple of different things in here. Do we get lucky charm from this one or from this one? It's set drunk, right? And drunk's what gives us the lucky charm. So I forget where we actually see it, but anyway. That's fine. Nothing there. Drink another bottle of beer. Get back to looting. Oh, this is drunk. Oh, right, so it's only for 2 turns. Wow, so we need to be constantly drinking if we want the lucky charm boost. Okay, well, for now, let's just stick these down here. Keep grabbing things. In here, nothing. Okay, oh, there's the ornate hymnal. We found it. That's the book she was looking for. Which we already got somewhere else, but that's okay. We're here. Keep drinking. Okay. This is why we have all this alcohol. Although I might be thinking it's too annoying to keep doing. Right. Let's see. Drink again. Continue with it. Yeah, we might do it for the rest of this room and then I might stop caring about it. Because it is a little annoying to do. Especially as it means that you can't really stop and look at anything you're looting because you have to keep looting while you have the buff. Okay. Over here. Also, we haven't had a single thing trigger, which is very funny. For all of the amount that we've drunk. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Yep. Okay. Cool. I think we might stop, well, I didn't mean to sort. Let's sort by last picked up. Let's make it this again. Okay, journal. The dark presence encroaches. Let this journal serve then as a monument to truth. A rare treasure in a world built on lies. Whoever reads this, please know we only intended to protect, never harm. No priest I know would see the innocent suffer. Blood Moon Island's very purpose was to keep Rivellon safe, to exorcise and cleanse, to relieve demon-infested souls wherever we might find them. Not every victim is so easily purified. These are the unlucky ones, destined to writhe eternally, vessels for demons too stubborn to return to the plane they call home. Elenessa was one such vessel. Deva brought the elf sorcerer here. Ah, and this'll be what the tree is now. She was limp, glass-eyed, silent. We felt the presence when we drew near, knew such darkness could never be cast out. She would be banished to the vaults along with the priest unlucky enough to shackle her. And that must be the empty vaults, I see. But it was never to be. Deva had tired of seeing brothers and sisters sacrificed. He performed the exorcism on Elenessa himself, in spite of our protests, in spite of our prayers, and so the shadow was released. Elenessa did not survive the exorcism, but I take some comfort in knowing an ancestor tree will grow where she fell. As for Deva, I know not his fate. I rushed to the archive, knowing the presence must never be allowed, to sing the hymn and enter the vaults, yet I have found but one where the rest may be. I can't be certain, so now I wait. The shadow will soon engulf me. Whatever Blood Moon Island might become, I know what it once was, a temple of hope and healing. I pray this is how you remember us. Archivist, Lyri Sido. Okay, medicinal report. This was a most difficult case indeed. The demon who had attached itself to this particular soul fed on pain. There was no amount of suffering the individual could endure that did not cause the demon the greatest joy. In the end, it was safer and more humane to commit both the soul and the demon to the vaults. Well, it turns out that was not the case, but anyway. Sawtooth knife, that's fine. We've read that one, we've read that one. I thought we got another report. Oh, the case of the possessed adventurer. Oh, that was it. Oh, radical measures. Incurable cases should be handled with the utmost reverence and care. It's no small thing to commit 2 souls to the vaults. Yes, 2, the possessed and a priest to watch them, from this life into the next. Hallowed be those who sacrifice themselves for this holy purpose. Okay. Cool, and that should be everything. Oh, did we ever read the Black Ring instructions? We did, yes. Okay, auto sort for now. That's fine, we'll sort out everything in a minute. So now I have the hymn, which I guess must have stacked with my other hymn. We can now speak to her. Okay. Is there a sort in the bag? Or not a sort, like a search? I guess not. Sort by... Yeah, let's do that. I thought we picked up the ornate hymnal again. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the same thing that we read previously. But I think we got ours from Riker, didn't we? Interesting. Oh, and a ring that we never identified. Necromancy summoning. That's a ring to sell. Wonderful. How's our weight looking? Our weight is okay for now. I won't worry about it too much then. Ooh. Tales of the Seven Gods. I'll have that one. For our own archives. Right. Unusual blade. Well, that's the other part of Anathema then. Let's pick it up.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks. Your head perks. You know these words. This is the language of demons. Few have heard it spoken aloud.
Connected as one. The past and the present slave. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Examine the object closely.
It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. It's clearly of a kind with the object you recovered from the Surrey tomb.
I'm going to try speaking with it.
The object repeats the words it previously spoke. It has nothing more to offer.
Place the artifact in my pack. Can I now attach it to the other half? No. I can use it.
The translucent...
Can I use the other half of it?
The crystalline artifact is
No.
both beautiful
Oh, I didn't
and
mean to do
robust,
that.
as pure as glass and as immutable as
okay.
iron.
That's fine. Ooh, interesting. Anyway, so that's all in the family. So we should take them to Tarquin. Okay. And now we have to wake the Ancestor tree for that quest. Right. Fane? I don't know why this is glowing like that, but I've now unlocked it.
Another pyramid. How very useful.
Oh, okay, that's why it was glowing. It had the other pyramid in it. Well, that's going to you then. So I now have a pyramid on every party member, which is huge. So now we can teleport between each other. Look at that. Great. So this must be where in co-op playthroughs, well, at least 4... Wait, is this game... This game must have 4-player co-op. Anyway, this must be in 4-player co-op playthroughs where arguments suddenly stop about who gets to have the teleporter pyramid. Ooh, I thought I'd looted pretty well, but guess not. Anyway, time to leave here. Well, the archives were smaller than I thought they'd be. We really could have done that one last time. Right, anything on that one? Ooh, money. Okay. We're now going to go back here and we're going to go in this way. Because I think that will be the best way to enter this place. And I suspect we're going to do a lot of fighting. Actually, we could head in this way, because we haven't been up here yet. Yeah. I still think it's going to lead to a lot of fighting. I would suspect a significant amount of fighting. That's another black ring one. I thought there was something to open up here, which is why I came... Oh, yeah. That's why I came up here.
The scorching lightning, the searing...
Actually, I do want to come in this way. I was thinking about it again. I want to come in this way because it's nearer the... nearer these guys, and they might aggro if we really need it. But anyway. Ooh. No, I've already looted that. Oh, well done me. Been in that hatch, been there. Okay. So, quick save, and... it's time to enter. Let's go.
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are warty with futility. I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring.
And no one's mouthpiece. And I seek no quarrel either.
Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest. You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as the heart, you lie.
I don't lie, I speak truth. Your companions asked me to tell them they've unearthed the key to making the tree speak down in the archives. I do not lie, I belong to the Black Ring squad that tried to cross the river. Or I can say, offer me my wrist, my pulse will convince them otherwise. Let's do that.
It is a strong pulse. The strongest I've ever known. Very well. The blood does not lie. But my warning still stands. Stand back. Not a foot on these stairs.
Tell me about the Advocate. You don't seem to like this creature very much.
He is the serpent that speaks with 1,000 tongues, except his own. He is the death of the soul, with a smile and a flourish. Heed my second warning. Shun the Advocate, whose very sentence is a sentence.
I'm going to point to the tree and ask what he's doing.
Through fog we ride, through blood we wade in search of a name. A demon plots, but with his name we will bind him. This sore of bloody branches knows, but will not speak, just yet. No matter. There is no remedy against patience and torture.
Oh, okay.
Your back will break.
Can I use this without them being mad? I think so, yeah. Can I walk in here without them being mad?
We will be the scorching light.
Nope. Okay, well, I was gonna walk in here, so I guess we're gonna fight. So this guy, we can knock down. He's sworn. What's sworn? Sworn to the God King. I see. I understand. We're gonna jump here. Wait, let me just test something before I do this. Can he be knocked down? Yes, he has no immunities. Okay. That's good then. Charge. It said he had nothing first time we looked at him, right? Well, he definitely has stuff now. Anyway, my mistake, I guess, for accepting what the game told me is true. That's fine. Bone Smasher. It's a little annoying, but... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, and it knocked down as well. First aid, though, will get her up, right? Yep, because it fixes knockdown somehow. Okay. Who goes next? You do. Is there anything I can throw at you that would be really, really, really good? I guess Mend Metal is a good one here. Then I might just Fireball. It seems solid. Oh, are they all linked to each other? Oh, with Shackles of Pain they are. I see. Another Bone Smasher who's gonna all-in Losa, I imagine. Or Fane. Fane would be fine. Yep, Fane's fine. Although I don't think I can not pick him up in the same way. He probably wouldn't appreciate being first aided. Although maybe he would be. Maybe he would appreciate being first aided. It's not very much from her. That's 300 actually. That is quite a lot. Okay. Well, let's stab yourself. Think of how I want this to work. So stab ourselves, go behind her. Stab. And then let's do this to atrophy you. Okay, Bloodsucker heals. Then you're gonna try and move, aren't you? Nice. Okay. Who goes next? You do. You're way too far away. Then you go. Then you go. Okay. Let's nether swap. Oh, that's not quite gonna work. Okay, never mind. I was trying to see whether I can nether swap like these two, but I don't think that'll work. I could nether swap us. That would work. There we go. Which now lets me reach this one. So I can then pick you up and chuck you there. Nice. And then buff. Cool. So you're going to walk around the edge, which is fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yep. There's our attack of opportunity. Yeah, don't really know what you were doing, but that's fine. Ooh, we used Purge. It's to get a source point. Let's hit. And then knock down all three. Nice. Okay. Very solid. Bane's already missed his turn. You're probably best off heading over here. You're soulbound, so yeah, I think you are best. Best off jumping here. And then using Flurry. Not quite a kill, but getting there. I think I want to kill this one if I can. So yeah, definitely do something like that. So how about one of these to hit both of them? Right, and that gets rid of one of these bone smashers. And then I can do this, which freezes that guy in place. Bone Smasher's gonna all in on Fane again. Yep. It's unfortunate, but it's what we're doing here. Let's see. Okay, I think I do this. And then spin. Nice, and that did a lot of damage to that one with the critical hit. Okay. We're in cursed acid, or we're in acid now. It's fine. Okay. Think of how I want to handle this. So you're gonna get a turn, then they're gonna get a turn, and you're gonna get a turn. So I probably want to just jump behind you and just kill this person, I think. Maybe do a rupture tendons. I think I almost hit that on Sir Laura. That would have been bad. Okay, so he's increased his damage by 10%, because that's how many people would be in that range. And he's stealing another source point to do nothing. Okay. That's fine. You don't have any teleporting, you have nothing you can do. You can uncanny evasion Fane, which I think is worth it. Then you can hit both of these ones with a Hail Strike. Get this spot right. Okay, yep, they didn't hit Fane, which is fine. But Fane can get her to stand up, but she can't get Fane to stand up, so works fine this way. Hey, that's good. And then hit. Okay. Yeah. Guess you can just walk over here. And then burn. Okay. As a heal, you're going to try and move and you're going to get stabbed in the back. Yep.
Excellent. The pestilence has been cleansed. Resume your business. My, you were rather more astute than my initial verdict. A stirring display of violence.
Okay, switch. Heal. Back to this.
As per our terms, the location...
The lizard leans in close, his rancid breath
Ooh.
clogging your throat. As you look into the darkness of his eyes, you see an island. You see the winds that will carry you there. You see the way.
So we got the Council of the Seven's location from the Advocate and 72,000 experience.
Now, Godwoken, we both have what we sought, and thus all guarantees of safety are expired. You need not fear me, but this island hides more dangers than my claws. I recommend you go. But should I find you broken on the beach, I will shed no tears.
What's so special about this tree?
It is something of a relic. A relic that has had its spirit defiled by the Black Ring. Now, I have work to do. This place must be cleansed, it must be healed. And you must surely know that your welcome is wearing thin.
Okay, so I get my reward here. Of which I don't really need any of this, so... Which one's worth the most? That's worth the most. Okay. Quick save. I would love to speak to the tree if I could, but let's loot the first combat first before we start the second combat. What do you mean the second combat? I mean the combat against that guy who we just did, the advocate who we just did the job for. Oh, also 3 quests. Secrets of Blood Moon Island. Yeah. He told us to leave. Is he hiding something? That's interesting. Consult Malady. Must inform Malady we're ready to leave for there. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do this. So now he's casting the things on the one. Ooh, Destroyer's Gloves. Nice. So we now have another thing. And another ornate hymnal. Okay. And a mysterious letter. Okay. Is that everything? I think that is everything. Right. Now, I'm going to read through these things quickly. Yeah, that's going to go to Red Prince. That's going to go to Sabile. Back up here. That's going to go to Red Prince. Mysterious letter. The sinking of the Orc fleet, the destruction of the Shadow Tower, the failed assassinations of the Godwoken, the petrification of no less than 4 succubi, all these failures can be attributed to the same demon. S wants you to uncover his name and bring him to heel. Okay. The Secrets of Blood Moon Island. Identify. It's intelligence, geomancy summoning. It's not going to be as good. Okay. These gloves are pretty good, though. 3 strength? Yeah, they are pretty good. It lowers his initiative to lower than Fane, but that's okay.
Can you feel it? The twisted pain.
Right.
It's everywhere.
Let's go for this, and then send them both to Red Prince. Then that as well to the Red Prince. Okay. Right. Oh, also. Red Prince. Red Prince. Sort. Right. So now I want to do this. There should be... Yep. Oh, that's a Black Ring Wizard, actually. It's not what I expected. I thought there was going to be another Destroyer thing. Anyway.
The spirit looks around with wild panic, clawing through its spectral mass with fevered nails.
Why did you come to this island?
The demon feeds. The demon feeds from the ring. The demon protects. We must know what the demon protects. The demon has an advocate. The advocate kills. The demon has a secret. We must know the secret.
Okay. I would also like to know the secret. So the Destroyers... So wait a second. Did maybe the gear I picked up was not the same gear? No, this is the Destroyer's glove. And I was thinking it was the Devourer's. Oh, okay. Deal damage to everyone based on your physical armor. Ooh. That's kind of a fun AoE one to use. Okay. Yeah. Okay, quick save. Is there anything else we need to do with the Secrets of Blood Moon Island? Huh. Wake the Ancestor tree. Well, I could do that, or do I kill the Advocate first? The demon killed her and laid waste to the island. Let's do this. I don't know where we're going.
Godwoken! This tree is beyond sacred and is not for your mortal hands. I am doing what I can to heal it. You would be wise to do what you can and leave.
Okay, I'm going to speak with him then, because I'd much rather start the combat next to him, so...
Dear me, have you lost your path? Simply choose a direction and ambulate until you strike the shore. Once there, well, perhaps you should keep walking on that course. Hold your breath, and surely you will overcome the death fog's miasma.
Okay, interesting. Well, then I am going to activate the tree. Save. Activate the tree.
Are you incapable of understanding coherent language? Do not come near the tree again!
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, Godwoken, I was so looking forward to you making some monumentally stupid choice. You did not disappoint.
Let's go. Okay. That's fine. So he has like a cursed... Oh, ow. A cursed, interesting. A cursed phoenix fire. Okay, well... Burn.
I'll yield to none.
I was kind of hoping that would show us where he was. It did not. Okay. What else can I do here? I could... Ooh. Wait, can I move back a little bit? Yeah. There we go. Mend metal. And... let's peace of mind the Red Prince. Let's get him to go first. Okay. That's fine. Okay. You, I'm going to go behind here, so I'm going to stab yourself. Probably atrophy would be really good here. Is that blocked by physical? It is. Okay. So then attack. And sleeping arms. Nice. Okay, he's probably going to go invisible, I'd guess. He did not go invisible. Okay, Red Prince. Figuring out who I... Oh, I actually want to jump all the way over here with him. Definitely. Then, hit him. Knock down one, didn't manage to knock down the other even with a crit, but that's okay, and then burn him. Right. Uncanny evasion, that's fine. So you can evade as you... Oh, and then firestorm grenade. I see. Buff. Okay. The dog is going to teleport here. Right. And, global cooling. I was just looking for the, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just still looking for the advocate.
Reveal yourself.
Okay. You're only standing up, advocate. Oh, missed. That's good. Knock that one over. And then chuck this down here. Good damage. Dog has to run all the way back, and then probably won't have any AP. Yep. Gonna go 1 AP to the side. Oh, he ate a chanterelle. Interesting. Set burning and blinded. Okay, it just says burning. Blinded must not go through. Must not be a torture one. It's okay. Red Prince is a little hurt. That's fine. Right. Attack what's in front of you. Twice.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Not quite, actually. Not quite what I was looking for. Ooh. That means that he's stuck in place, right? For a turn? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. No issues. Hit them with this. You can use an AP to move if you want, but actually I don't think it's even necessary. Do this, followed by... Ooh, I just need the angle. It's an angle where it doesn't hit the Red Prince. There we go. Okay, it just chilled him, but that's fine. I was hoping for a frozen, but just chilled. Okay. Permafrost is gone. Spin. And... actually, probably just shields up. Nice. So you're now over here. And you've silenced Fane. That's not ideal, but he can still attack, which is not... It's not great, but... It's fine. Let's see. Probably... Just get rid of some of his magic armor. Cool. You just ate a fish. Okay. It's fine. Well, now I need to think about what I'm doing here. Sleep. 235. That could work. Sleep definitely could work here. I could also absorb something from this guy and then increase my damage, but I feel like I need to do that when I'm hurt. I also have... Do I have... I don't have Gag Order equipped, do I? I thought I equipped Gag Order, but maybe I lost the... Yeah, I must have lost the memory slot I had. I must have had it for a temporary reason. Okay. You go next. I think I would like to go for you, actually. So let's fly. Jump. And rupture tendons. Nice. Well, you fireballed yourself. Okay. Advocate. I can swap you and somebody else. Oh! To Laura. You could swap him and Fane and then drop a hail strike on top of the both of them. Yeah, that's the play. Okay. Then drop hail strike there. Okay, I froze one of them, which is nice. His Void Glide is cursed him. Source Vampirism gives him source points, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, would like you out of the fire. I would love you to have some magic armor, but you don't have any, so that's fine. In which case, what am I going to do to you here then? Good peace of mind, people. Good haste, people. There's all sorts of options. I'm just trying to think if any of them are actually any good options. I'd love to get some CC on him that works. That's actually good. I guess Impalement's not bad, right? Hold him still. Okay. That one's now dead. Just immediately teleport to the next one. I will be able to put you to sleep. Is he immune to sleeping? No. Okay, well, definitely going to do that then, instead. There's our attack of opportunity. Yeah, cursed fire arrow. Oh, and another one. Okay. Yeah, use that as a movement thing there. Then hit that guy. Okay. It's unlikely that I'm going to be able to do the same thing to this guy this turn. I'm not going to be able to freeze him because I don't have anything to freeze him with. Could just electrify him. You're sleeping. Well, let's start with coal anyway. And then I'm going to hit you with this. Just do damage. That's my new plan. It's no longer asleep. How much does one of these do? Okay. Something like that. Nice. And then... Well, you're probably going to die to Sabile anyway. Let's focus on the Advocate here. Maybe a little Poison Dart. Nice damage. Okay. Get here. Stab. Jump over here. Okay. Then let's adrenaline. And sleeping arms. Nice. Oh, atrophy didn't apply. Never mind. Home cage. Huge amounts of physical armor. Jump over here. Necrofire's now on him. Knocked him over. And burn him. Oh, not quite a kill. Okay. That is, though. He's stunned for a little bit. That's okay. Heal. Nice. Well, we've killed the advocate. Well, what's he got on him? Ooh, all sorts of things. The Door to Eternity book and Ripper. Alright, all the things that we weren't going to buy from him as well. I just realised. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. Ripper. Now, I'm not buying it. Is it worth equipping now that I'm not buying it? I think the 3 initiative is really good. I still think the 3 initiative is good. Yeah, and I think the chance to apply atrophy naturally is good. And I don't think it's better than the strawberry snitchblade, so send that to the Red Prince. It's really good. It's like right on the same tier as our equipment. It's just not what we're after. Warfare Hydrophysist. Well, let's have a look. That's better than your prophecy ring, because you don't care about any of the other stats on it. So let's then send that to yourself. These. Those are just 2 initiative leggings. We can just get rid of those. And then crossbow. That's just for selling. We just need to identify it, otherwise it's worth nothing. That can probably be used by Fane, actually. I suspect. No, he doesn't have enough summoning anymore. Oh, okay. Not that it matters too much, but I was just curious. Those all belong in him anyway. I need to move all of these to him at some point, but yeah, I've not done it yet, basically. Right, grab some more of these things. I did just use... Wait, did I use vision? I must have used it and then it ran out, but let's just use it again. Yeah, okay. Oh, Spirit of the Wishmaker.
By the Seven and all the saints, I ne'er dreamed I'd be grateful to be lying cold on the ground. I'm finally rid of that demon. Finally rid of that bloody voice.
The demon possessing you wasn't very helpful, but do you know anything about what Malady was doing here?
Not much more than you've been told, I'm afraid. She made a deal with some mighty dark forces, and now she's looking for a way out. I'm not sure that even my voice knew the terms. It was all very hush. Suspicion is she's promised to give up something powerful, though.
Like, say, a Godwoken? Oh, there's Emrak. Again, we're picking up all this equipment. I'm like, I'm not going to buy that equipment. Then, now that I've got it for free, it's still not quite good enough. Although it is unique, so I need to send it to you. Yeah. I forget, if it's unique, I should send it to her so we can have a look at what the higher level is. Assuming it's something we're actually going to use. Right, like the two-handed unique that I got, I'm not going to bother with because, let's just send these back to Sabile. The two-handed unique I'm not going to bother with because we're never going to use it, even if it happens to be the best two-handed weapon in the game. It's like, doesn't matter. We're not using two-handed weapons, so therefore it's not good. But anyway. Oh right, that's the Black Ring Wizard. Okay. Let's do this now.
The tree's spirit embraces its putrid host, an ancestor lost to the same demonic disease that infests all of Blood Moon Island.
Qui manducad omnio myrtus ex, it quot potest edse.
I'm going to greet the spirit by name. Elenessa, I know your story. You are safe with me.
A moment passes, then you feel it. Clarity.
Friend, kin, if you speak my name, you know my torture. Please, don't judge me too harshly for the sickness my roots have spread. I can be free. My soul cleansed.
I'm going to kneel before the spirit of Elenessa. Great has been her anguish.
And great it will continue to be as long as I remain the demon's slave. I see the scar, pretty one. You know the anguish of a master's irons. Yet you awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance, my name, and I'm grateful for that. How amazing that a name can wield so much power. Remember this lesson when you leave Blood Moon Island. The demon blackens another land now. It possesses the very doctor that liberated it. Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it. You'll know him when you find him. A doctor that accommodates a demon doesn't see patients, only victims. Destroy it, and you free me to the Hall of Echoes. Destroy it, and my roots taint this isle no longer. Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name only once.
As I'm an elf, I will move closer. I'm ready to hear the demon slaver's name.
The spirit's voice is a harsh whisper.
Adramalik.
Adramelech. We seen Adramelech? I don't know. I'll tell about the archivist's journal and ask how she came to be possessed.
Naivety. Stupidity. Call it what you want. I wished to put the source within me to good use, and demonology seemed as good a use as any. Silly me. I meant to summon an imp or two. Instead, I ended up hosting a damned archdemon. The roaring in my head. The craving for living flesh. Urges. Good gods, the urges to kill. To hurt. The stronger they became, the harder I fought. And at some point, I was just gone. Deadened. But not dead. And then... awake. On an isle I'd never been. Encircled by faces I'd never seen. Watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one,
I'm going to assure that all is okay. It's safe to share her story with us.
They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. I tried to resist, but I couldn't. And then a final roar, when the demon rushed away and into the only one still standing. The doctor. That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still infects my roots, birthing evil into the surrounding soil. While it lives, I am still its rotting servant. I've suffered. The Isle has suffered, but you can end it.
Take my leave. Okay. Doctor's orders. Adramelech has left Blood Moon Island. We're going to speak to Yahan. Okay. Dr. Deva must die. Tell the druid what I've been told. Okay. Well, we can do that. Definitely. Ornate chest. What's in it? Ooh. Okay. Some true garbage, but what a weird thing. Okay, what? Yeah, this is just trash. This is level 1 trash. Why is level 1 trash here? I could learn Pin Down. It requires a ranged weapon, which I do not have, so... I don't know, I guess I'm going to learn it because I can, but I'm not going to do anything with it. This is the right way, right? It's a right way. Yeah. That's fine. So let's head down and speak to the druid again. Oh, the druid's gone. Well, it might just be that we're not within range, but... Oh, wait a second, the druid moved. It did move. Okay. Hello.
The howls. They are silenced. How?
I will share Elenessa's story. I know how she might be released to the Hall of Echoes.
The druid considers your tale.
Yes, she is right. A name holds more power than most of us realize. A drama-like. I know of ways to impair such demons. I will show you a place. The treasures there will sap its will while aiding yours. I implore you, let Elenessa be at ease.
I will see Elenessa to freedom. You can now enter the hall without worry or remorse.
Then listen for me. When the breeze blows clean, I will be upon it.
Secret unlocked. Ooh. There's a place where I can get rid of things. Don't know if it's on this map, but I hope it is. Gareth's family farm, Paradise Downs, Apprentice House, Black Pits Cave, Bridgekeeper, Crypt. Okay. We'll keep going through these. Black Bull. I may have to look up where it is because I'm never very... Oh, is it here? That's Yahan. What is this excavation site? Wrecker's Cave, Shipwreck. Yeah, so it's been shared with me, but I don't actually know where it is. So I'm going to look it up. Okay, it's here. It's a stash item, not something else. Also, the next part of the quest, because I just looked up that as well, just to be like, is this something on the here I can do? No, it's in a future location. So we will learn that soon. So that's fine. Just wanted to check that we're not missing anything. I am going to do like a check to see that we finished everything that we need to finish in this part of the game soon, because we're very, very close to being at that point. But
I found
you know,
something.
we'll do that once we're kind of clear ourselves. So we've got to speak to Yahan. We've got to probably cross the island again as well. Forced exchange. Okay. Forced exchange is a good one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the one that lets you exchange vitality percentages, which is wild. I'll send that to Fane, especially as he can't heal. Is kind of interesting. And then another one of these. Let's have a look. That doesn't have any intelligence bonuses to it, so I will simply send that to the Red Prince. Yeah, cool. Right, so now we've done that, let's do a quick save and just have a look. So yeah, add Remelic, so we got to do that. We got to do all in the family. We got to return to Yahan. Yeah, okay. So let's first of all go here, because this might actually be the quicker way back. And then we'll go around this way first. Ah, it's nice and peaceful here. I was thinking it's wild that this game has some like wild tonal shifts, because like there's a lot of comedy, there's a lot of lightheartedness, especially in areas like this, and then you get to that area and it's dark and it's like heavy, and I'm wondering whether the whether I like that or not. I do like that coming back to that area, you just get that natural like, oh, everything feels nicer, everything feels, you know, calmer, and I think that maybe having the breaks is good. Just having a small break and going, oh, actually, this part of the game is calm and it's chill, and it lets you reset a little bit. But anyway.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
I'm on my way. You.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
Okay, I'm just gonna stick with Sabille then. I just want to see if there was anything new there. The advocate is dead. I killed him myself.
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
You've done me proud, Godwoken. Prouder than you could ever realize. I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows. But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. I can deepen your bond with the Source, but you must realize that this bond comes at a cost. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd, and the herd feeds the hunter, so you must feed, for instance, on these.
Interesting. So he's giving us the same lesson that the Advocate gave us.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
You've got to be kidding. I have to draw power from demons?
The very same. For the sum of source that flows through their festering flesh is more than enough to expand the sum that is yours. Through demise, a chance of divinity. Are you ready?
In this case, I'm going to say yes, because I want to carry on with Yahan stuff. I'm ready.
Then let us begin.
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping. Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming. Silence.
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits your true awakening. You are very powerful already. A master of the source. But I did not let this burst of power go to waste. It lies condensed on parchment for you to read and learn.
He hands you a book, hot to the touch, a sparkle with source.
Thank you for your lesson. It was inspiring.
My pleasure. And now that the lesson has ended, there is one more matter I would like to discuss. Offer you a chance to deepen our alliance. You see, the demon that you killed, the Advocate, he had a master. You might say the Advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am truly hunting. The self-same tiger, I suspect, that has been haunting Losa. Now don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough God-woken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name.
The demon is in Dr. Deva himself, and his real name is Adramelech.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him, that of a chess player overlooking the board.
Adramelech. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved. Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled service, and you've quite humbled me at the same time. You must go your path, I mine, so that I may confront the archdemon in his lair, in the great city of Arx.
So, this is what I was meaning by we'll find out later. We'll find out by speaking to Yahan that it's later on in the game, essentially.
Please accept this token of gratitude, and fare thee well. You have done me a great service. The time has come to serve you, if I can. Are you ready, Losa?
Let me just do this first. Immune to slowed and sleeping. That's very interesting. I can't use the boots for me. Aerothurge Geomancer. I think those have the highest chance of being right. I'd love to be able to look at everybody's equipment, but anyway.
Right. Really? Okay, yes. What? I'm ready. Totally. Is it just me, or did it just get really sweaty in here?
You should proceed with the exorcism. It is time.
I won't lie. This will be rough, Losa. Our foe is a true archdemon. We know him now. Adramelech. There is a great power in names. Just like source is the language of creation, a demon's true name is the core of its existence. It's be-all or end-all. With his name, we may undo him. That will be our attempt. As for you...
His dark eyes flash at you.
You must not disturb us, no matter what. Promise me.
I promise.
He nods respectfully in return, then focuses on Lohse once more.
Close your eyes, Lohse. Do as I do.
Jahan takes Lohse's hands and begins inhaling slowly, deeply, then exhaling audibly through his mouth. Lohse's breaths match his. They begin to hum in unison, a low, rumbling note held over several out-breaths. The humming grows louder and louder until...
Quiet! Adramalik!
Lohse suddenly lunges forward, her hands reaching for Jahan's throat.
Stand back and watch.
Jahan steps away, and Lohse tumbles to the ground before quickly scrambling to her feet. Lohse's eyes are ink black, her skin corpse grey. Her chest heaves in rapid pulses as she stares intently at Jahan.
Adramalik, thousand-named nemesis, Lord of Soot, come shake black hands with me. Leave her. Leave her. Come play with me.
This is none of your business, Jahan. How many times do I have to convince you to keep your nose out of my affairs?
Listen to me, demon. I know why you chose her. I know what it is you fear the most, and therefore desire the most. But I'll not let her serve you any longer.
Lohse's a good host, Jahan. We're going places. It's no concern of yours.
Mashtuna Pathan Shdanelu. Kaumel Saravel, Damarael Saravel.
He places a palm on Lohse's forehead. She falls to her knees, seemingly overcome by some unseen force.
You petulant would-be king. You're nothing. She is mine. She is mine.
Kaumel Saravel, Damarael Saravel. Mashtu, Shdanelu.
Lohse's eyes roll back in her head. She groans, her face slack and lifeless, while her body racks with spasms. Jahan draws his palm back from her. She is rigid on the floor.
It's no use. It's too late.
Stand back, observing the scene. She couldn't be saved after all? No, I'm gonna dash over and grab her. Too late. Too late for what?
I failed her. The demon's not coiled around her heart. He's become her heart. Try as I might, he would not shift. Lohse's soul is buried very deeply, deeper than ever before. Adramalik may never allow her to resurface again.
Allow? What a word. Lohse's the one who won't allow that demon to win.
She's lost, bewildered. A stranger in her own soul, desperately trying to find her way home. She's fighting a battle for her life, for her very self. It's a battle she may yet win, even if only temporarily. But she'll need your help.
What must I do?
You must call her spirit back from the dark. Guide her into the light. Let your voice be the shepherd that leads the lamb through the valley of wolves. Go on. Call to her.
Come back, Lohse. I can't lose you.
She stirs, barely.
Please, Lohse. You can do this. You aren't done here. I'm just gonna start chanting, "Come back. Come back."
Her eyes flutter open and dart around in a panic. They come to a focus on you.
Hey, Chief.
Well done. Very well done indeed.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
One piece. Something like that, anyway.
I am truly sorry, Lohse, that I couldn't exorcise the demon, but do not despair. I will not give up on you. We must simply take a darker path still. Confront Adramalik in his lair and deal with the demon face to face. You almost have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of life and love. But now I know where he hides, afraid of his own name. To the city of Arx you must go. I will travel with you, if I may.
I'll nod. And tell him where the Lady Vengeance is.
I will meet you both there, and prepare for the coming battle. You'll yet be all, Losa.
Hey, we need to speak with her, which we will do now.
Hey.
You alright?
No, I'm not alright. That wasn't okay. It was like dying. I was all alone in the dark. In the deep, deep dark. And I suddenly knew as clear as day that I didn't exist. That no one would ever know me. And then...
And then?
And then I heard your voice. I heard you calling and I followed it. It was all I had in the darkness. It was the only thing I could find. Just you. Nothing else. What the hell do I do with that?
I say I want to help her. I care for her so much.
Tears stream down her cheeks. She steps forward and wraps her arms around you.
I'm not even a real person, you know. I've got this thing in me, and my chance of getting better is getting smaller all the time.
She holds on to you for a long moment before stepping away, wiping her face. Eventually she smiles.
I'm damn lucky I met you, Chief.
Hey, that's good. I think we can now we now open this. And we can now loot these bodies. If there's anything left on them, which there isn't. Oh! Yahan has successfully wandered out of existence. I'm guessing I can now loot his house. Okay. His diary. Pressure spikes thing, and then the ornate hymnal, which means he knew more than he was letting on about the island. Well, I mean, he knew quite a lot. He just didn't tell us that one detail. It's fine. Right, that's fine. So you should now be at the Lady Vengeance for us. I can't remember who the other... I can only remember him from Divinity Original Sin 1. I can't remember who the other who the other companions were in that game. Although, if you're playing in co-op, it's a 4-man party, right? So you only end up with 2 of the companions, but... Yeah, I can't remember who the other one was at all. Obviously, one of them was more memorable than the other. Oh, this one... Oh, no, it does require summoning. I thought it didn't require anything for a second there. Conjure a demon that will share their intelligence with you and provide magic armor. Grants the power to terrify and protect yourself with demonic fists. Interesting. How much summoning do you need? No, it doesn't need any summoning. Wow. Alright. I'll learn that then. It's fine. Enrage. That. This one. It's an interesting belt. Provides a lot of bonuses. I don't know if they're all good bonuses. Yeah, now that can go. Send to the Red Prince. These I thought could be good. First aid's really, really good for him to have. That is just an upgrade for her though, so yeah. I don't know. I'm okay taking the hit on Fane so he can have first aid, because I think it's really good. Right, Yahan's diary. Original pages following were filled with notes written in the elegant hand of Yahan. Some of these entries date back more than 1,000 years. Okay. Again, a hint that he's the same companion as in the first game, which is obvious if you played the first game. Right. Let's go here next. Actually, let's go to Tarquin next. Never mind, what am I doing? Let's go to Tarquin next. Let me just do quests as well. So these are all done, so I just need to finish that quest now then. Dr. Deva is in Arx. So we have 2 quests that are in Arx. Tarquin, that's Journey to Arx, so that's the same as Doctor's Orders. These are the same quest. And then we need to speak to... Well, we'll need to speak to our companions at some point, but... Yeah. So far we know that one of their quests is in Arx. Oh, north. Right, and then out. Is it this one? Oh no, Tarquin went back to Lady Vengeance. Okay, so no, let's do this then. Right, you. Let's sell some things.
Capital. Good luck to you.
Offer all wares? That's too much. Is there anything I want here?
Not like you're buying anything.
Ooh, he does sell some good stuff now, actually.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Cracker? That's relatively good, actually. What are we looking at here? So that's 47, 52. So first one is 52 to 59, and that is, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's just better. Because that's 57 to 61. So that's an improvement already. What else? Oh, he's got 20,000 gold as well, I just noticed. That's pretty good. Kiss of Death. Ooh. Okay, let's balance to start with and let's just buy. Right? Yeah. Just do that. Okay. I just want to have a look at this now.
Kind that don't fancy starving.
Yeah, so that's an upgrade. Yeah, so that's an upgrade. This one, that is an upgrade. So we can buy both of these for upgrades. That's not an upgrade. Okay. Yeah. You got anything else new that that might be good? Warlock's leggings are gold. Are they divine? Okay. Are they any good? I know they're divine, but yeah, they're okay. They're an upgrade, so I should buy them. So, and these, that's an upgrade. Yeah, so we can buy that. That one might be an upgrade. I need to have a look at the character. That one is also an upgrade. Okay. And then the shield. The shield is not an upgrade. Okay, so that. I didn't even look at this one. No, that's not an upgrade. Okay. I think the ones that aren't upgrades are the ones that are equipment that we sold to him previously. Oh! Wait, look at the... Why is he wearing such garbage, like, things? I suppose these ones are level 16.
What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Loses initiative, but we'll buy them anyway.
The kind that don't fancy starving.
Buy that, and then buy that. Okay, balance with money in a second. I just want to check that none of these are things. Guardian Angel. Allies in melee range redirect 50% of the damage to you. Not how we're playing, but interesting that we haven't seen that one yet. Your physical armor is higher than your opponent's. Destroy all their physical armor. Ooh. You got some intriguing stuff now. Challenge. Marks the target. If they die within 2 turns, you're healed and receive damage and armor bonuses. If they survive, they receive the bonuses. Oh, wow. Okay. Assassinate. That requires a ranged weapon. Glitter dust. I think we got a whole bunch of new stuff here, which is just very intriguing. Target is marked, decreasing its ability to dodge. Prevents the target from going invisible. I'll buy it. It's usable, which means that it goes into the buying column. Okay. That's a good amount of stuff that we've just got there. Right, let's do that. Right. His attitude with the Red Prince went up, apparently, quite a lot. Due to all the trading we just did. Okay, so that's an upgrade. Let's then go... Runes. Extract. Okay. This one is an upgrade for you. Oh, also to wares. This one is an upgrade for you, right? Yeah, it's an upgrade over Sweet Mercy. So we then get rid of... Well, that's pyrokinetic, actually. Why did I not use that on you? I must have been using... Well, no, that would be better than your glorious ring to start with. Is this better than your rings? Yeah, that's better than your glorious ring. Okay. Polished ring, I think, is going to be...
How you holding up?
Well, that's going to be better than one of your rings. Probably Bride's Bane. Yeah. Okay, and then you can sell that. Warlock's Leggings. That's a huge upgrade over hers, actually. Yeah, okay. Solid Sabatons. Do those there. Then this one. That's going to be better than your water wand, and then that's better than your main wands. Okay, let's do runes on it. Yeah. Although actually, I need to, before I do that, combine one of my runes with the new rune thing we got. No, we didn't get that rune thing because that was the first reward we got from the quest in... That was the first reward we got for the quest for the Pain Dwarf before we reloaded. So yeah, so we don't have that. It's okay then. So yes, I do want to just manage your runes. And we will insert some poison for you. That seems perfectly reasonable. Right. Back to this. This is now better than both of yours. Which one would I prefer to replace? I'd prefer to replace Grey Knot, probably. Let's manage runes, extract, then manage runes, insert, Earth. There we go. And then I think this is the better of the two, so let's do this. Okay, initiative is 23, 27, 30, 19. So actually, Fane is going first by quite a mile, or quite a lot amount. Large amount. That's what I was going for. Here. Words are hard. Let's do that. So I've now learned Glitter Dust. Cool. I now need to speak with everybody.
Don't come over. Not like you're
Right.
back again. It's free. Fair travels, friend.
I think I sold him everything, so I'm not worried about it. Right. Let's head over here. You?
Back for it. I've got yourself situated.
Ooh, okay, you got a lot of these. Anything new? Thunderstorm. Wow. That's a huge amount that you have to spend on it. That's all your AP and all of your... Let's have a look at its actual damage. That's all your AP and all your source to put a lightning storm in an area. Okay, it's not even that much damage, but it must do more. Superconductor. Yeah, I think that's an AoE. I might be wrong. Oh, Tornado. Who's randomly removing surfaces and revealing invisible characters. Also clears invisible, burning, and slowed. Okay. These. Living Wall. Creates an actual wall. Okay.
Smells worse over here.
Siphon Poison. Removes poison surfaces and clouds. Gains poison damage bonus to weapon attacks and weapon-based skills, depending on the poison size of the area cleared. Not that useful for Fane, because he actually likes poison. Yes, oil-based rocks. Okay. Yeah, some of these are very similar to each other.
Keeping it together.
Ooh, what's this one? Curse the target to explode after one turn or on death, dealing damage in an area. We'll buy that one.
You're safe among friends.
Wait, if I do this, does it reset? No. Okay, that's fine. Meteor Shower. That sounds cool. How much does it actually do? 25 times by that. Okay, I could see that being useful. Apotheosis. You take the first step towards godhood. Cost of all source skills is modified by -3 source points. All primary attributes are increased by 4. So basically you use this, and at that point you're able to use all your source abilities for free. Okay. That's good. Does he have Polymorph 5? No. I kind of want it, but like, there's no point buying it if he doesn't have it. Vitality and armor percentages of characters in target area are summed up and redistributed equally. Weirdest heal I've ever seen. Okay. Then I think I sold all of this to him. Yeah, I sold most of this to them. I'm not going to look through it because I've already looked through it before. Let's do that, and then let's go here and add gold to balance. Actually, let's take the gold off. Let's, yeah. Add wares, then balance. Cool. Okay.
Yep.
Now we'll have a look at these. So these are both going to Fane. And Fane's now going to learn both of them. Wonderful. So he's so much stronger now. Then, Trader Bree.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
Let's see here. Looking for anything that seems good. I already know both of those. Last rites. Sacrifice yourself to bring an ally back to life. Deals a huge amount of piercing damage to yourself and resurrects target character with maximum vitality. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second, that doesn't actually say it kills you. No, that doesn't say it kills you. Because what you can the obvious combo is you use last rites followed by that, and then you have a free res. I mean, it does take 2 turns to do, but it is a free res. Okay. Summons bone totems to near every enemy in the area. Bone totems have ranged attacks that deal physical damage. Oh, that's, yeah, again, interesting. A lot of these are like, ooh, that's very interesting. Cannibalize. Destroy an allied summoner totem. Receive their current vitality, physical armor, and magic armor. Intriguing. Yeah, the summoning stuff is all very cool, but it's not what we're doing here. Icebreaker. Sets off a chain reaction that causes ice areas to explode into water puddles. Okay. Deep freeze. Characters in the cone that are frozen and below 10% vitality shatter and instantly die. Otherwise they receive water damage and become frozen. Ooh, a lot of these are costing like all your AP. Which is definitely intriguing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna leave you be, I think. I don't think I will need anything from Trader Bree. Right, next thing that I'm gonna do is we're gonna head up here. I think it was all the traders in this area, right? Yeah, it's all the traders in this area. So we're gonna head up there. There might be more traders around, but I think we've got a reasonable amount of upgrades anyway. I also suspect that whatever area we go next to, or go to next, we'll have a collection of traders and then we can buy stuff, right? I would be very surprised if there would be nobody we can buy stuff from. Anyway. Head down here. You've got your thing, right? Yeah, I'm going to drop that here for now. We need to remember to pick it up, but we're just going to do that for now. You're going to ditch your hat for now. Yeah, ditch it here. Just to remove flight. Because we can't pick this up while flying. Is a negative of permanent floating, but that's okay. Or permanent wings, I should say. There we go. That's fine. You?
Boring.
What did I even pick up? What did you pick up, Fane? You don't need the laboratory stuff. I just need you to stand here. Right. Wonderful. We are now going to teleport to the Lady Vengeance. Quick save. Oh, there's Almyra and Mihaly.
A war owl swoops down from the sky and delivers a message for the Red Prince. Red Prince, I am the one who has been hunting you, but you cling to life all too tenaciously. We must speak of the reason for your expulsion from the ancient empire, and we must speak of the Red Princess. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa. In the presence of the goddess, let war and shadow meet.
Oh. Alright then. Also there's Yahan, who's now here. Though he's not really here. Okay. Interesting. Hello.
Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later.
Oh, we do, because you sell all of this stuff. We just literally had a look at this stuff, right? Yeah, so it's all the same stuff. Yeah. Okay, we literally spoke to somebody who had all of this stuff mere seconds ago. Okay. Ooh. Some of them have high values now. Mahali?
I'll be glad when we leave Reaper's Coast behind. There's too many of my former comrades roaming around there.
Okay. Right, and then Tarquin.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
You heard of something called the Aterin?
Try as he might, Tarquin cannot hide a small flash of surprise.
Where did you hear that precisely? Never mind. The Aeterin is a children's fable, nothing more. Supposedly a wand with an infinite capacity for source. Pure nonsense, I assure you.
The Magisters seem to believe that it's real, and they've been looking for it, in fact.
Really? Well, perhaps that says more about the caliber of their intellect than anything else. Such a device would be a gross overconcentration of power. It could purge the entire world of all source. Luckily, the laws of the universe render such a thing impossible.
I'm going to produce the blade I found in the archives.
The object quivers as Tarquin nears it and hums a response. Connected as one, the past and present slain. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Oh, very good. Very, very, very good. This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and every deity in existence will tremble at the sight of you.
He holds out his hand, expectantly.
I want to know what it does, so I'm going to give him the parts, even though it seems like it's a bad idea. I'd like to see what this anathema can do.
Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must work.
Tarquin turns away, but continues to mutter excitedly, almost religiously, about anathema.
Okay. I get the world's worst collection of rewards. Okay. That's fine. Send to the Red Prince. Can I speak to him?
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh. What's that? One-handed sword. It's not that good. I mean, it's pretty good, but like, it's not that good. Yeah, it's not that good. It's pretty good, though. Yeah. There's a lot of things that are like, it's pretty good. Oh, that one... Depends how much you value the locking chance. I value it pretty highly, because 15% chance of just taking no damage is very good. Fiddler's Shiv. Ooh. That seems like that would be great instead of the Strawberry Snitchblade. Although, the thing to remember at the Strawberry Snitchblade is it is also one memory, because it gives you the Sawtooth Knife. I think it's good, but I don't think it's as good now that I've thought about that. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot in here that I'm like, ooh, it's all very, like, almost good enough. 6 initiative on this. Okay. One-handed axe? Where was that? That was this one. The Axe of Atrocities. Yeah, okay. It's fine. He's got some very good stuff. I don't think we're going to buy it. Yahan we can't speak to. Okay. Oh, also, where are we? Combine. Somebody got new feet stuff here. So, oh, yours actually, we need to do it to as well. Not that it matters on you. Right. So these two need immunity from slipping. I didn't know you could move this, but now I moved it. I'm very annoyed. Right. Just because I don't know where... I didn't know how to put it back for a second. There we go, nails. Okay, I don't actually have any more nails. That's a lie. I definitely have more nails. I don't have any more nails on me. Okay. Right, let's do a little check of everything. So we gotta do that on the Nameless Isle. Okay, checking through of our quests. So, that's the quest we're not doing until we're ready to go. So that's fine. Remaining spores, hunger from beyond. So we should check that we've got what bits we've got for each of those and check that we've got everything. Arcs. That will end when we leave this zone. Need to speak to our companions, but that's Arcs, that's yeah, that's Nameless Isle. Yeah, it's Nameless Isle, Arcs. Sorry, Nameless Isle, Arcs, Don't Know. Nameless Isle. Okay. Mother Tree, which is also on the Nameless Isle, apparently. We have helped Harkonnen with a search for the artifacts. And, yeah, he scoffed at the idea of the Aeterin. He quickly shut the conversation down. Okay. Interesting. So I think we've done everything. We just need to do like a quick check of some quests, but we're mostly done.
The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call. There's something blocking it.
Let's do this. Green. Right. You're going to pick that up. What I think we're going to do is, between episodes, I'm going to do a little sort out of these books and things, make sure they're on the right characters. And then, probably, I'll do a little look about some quests, figure out what quests we still need to do, is there anything we missed, and if we haven't missed anything, then we simply progress to the next part of the game, through a complete unknown. But, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.